Hi, my name is Victoria Galliana and I'm a freshman. So excited to rush this year, and I want to tell you guys a little bit about myself. So to start off with my hobbies, extracurriculars, I enjoy painting, specifically like sunsets, the ocean. I think it's so relaxing and so much fun. A fun fact about me is that I've trained Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu for like maybe 12 years. I did it competitively as a child and even was named world champion back in my day, but now it's just for fun. And let's see, I love to dance. I'm always dancing in the grocery store when they're playing music. My mom often tells me to stop, but I can't help myself. I love to move. Used to be a cheerleader, so I am always smile on my face. I'm just always peppy, and I love happiness and kindness and joy. I love to spread it and make a difference in my community. On to my work experience. I'm gonna start off by sharing that I was a assistant coach at my jiu-jitsu gym, which was really fun, being a student, growing up in the gym, and then now giving back to my jiu-jitsu community and helping to teach them a little bit about themselves as not just a fighter, but as an individual. Okay, next I worked as a brand ambassador where I did a little bit of modeling, PR work, and social media, which was a lot of fun. I did that during high school, so I don't do it anymore, obviously, but that was a really fun job to do. I also did a job as an assistant choreographer. Like I said, I love to dance, so that was a really fun job, and I got to work alongside one of my favorite choreographers, mentors. He works for a company called Fairy Tale Dances, and it was a really fun time. Now I work for an organization called TASC, which stands for the Association of Catholic Student Councils, and it's a leadership program that helps students learn about their leadership, about growth, making it in the career world. So as a staff member this year, I was a delegate, or they call them delegates, the camper basically. And I did that since I was in 7th grade, and I aged out this year, sadly, so I decided to come back as a staff member because it was a really great time in my life, and I learned so much about me, and it really did change my life, and I hope to do that for the students I had. And this year was my first year as a staff member, and it was the most fulfilling experience I have ever done, and I can't wait for next summer, and I'd be happy to share more about it. Okay, now to share a little bit about my service and volunteer experience. I've always been involved in volunteering in my community ever since I was young. It's just always been a passion, it's always piqued my interest. But one of my favorite experiences was working for the YAL, which stands for the Youth Activity League. Specifically, I worked in Norwalk at the Sheriff's Station, so that was really fun. I got to teach a dance class, which was everyone's favorite, they all told me. So I did a dance class, cheerleading class, and then just arts and crafts. We'd often go to different places for field trips, and I was a chaperone, and it was so much fun. Okay, lastly, for my leadership roles, like I mentioned before, I worked for TASC, which is the leadership organization, and I was cheer captain my senior year of high school, which was so much fun. And I was also on the leadership team for my campus ministry. I was PR, to be specific, and that was also a lot of fun. We did school-wide liturgy, service projects, retreats, and that was something that was so special to me. But yeah, I hope you guys learned a little bit about me, and I can't wait to see you in a few weeks.